Hello everyone, myself Palak Thakur and I am your history teacher of a class 8th standard. So now we will discuss with our new chapter, that one it is social and religious reform. First of all, we will discuss about the introduction of that social and religious reform. Along with the spread of English education, there was a spread of new thoughts, new idea, new philosophy. India were also introduced to Western thoughts and culture. Due to it, there were change in social, religious, economic, and cultural aspect of Indian society. The modern education Indians became aware that the backwardness of India was due to superstition, casteism, old custom, class system, and lack of critical outlook. It was necessary to eradicate the flaws and undesirable tendency for progress of the country and to create a new society based on the principle of humanity, equality, and fraternity. The educated thinkers started social awareness through writing to solve the various problems in the society. The intellectual awakening in the contemporary society is called Indian Renaissance. As we already discussed here in the introduction, that in that era there was a rapidly spread of English education, and there was a spread of a new thought, new ideas, new philosophy. India were influenced to the Western thought and culture. India are influenced to the Western thought and culture. Due to that reason, there were changes in social, religious, economic, and cultural aspect of Indian society. The modern educated Indians, they was totally aware that the backwardness of a Indian. What was the backwardness of India? It was the superstition, casteism, old custom, class system, and lack of a critical outlook. It was necessary to eradicate flaws and undesirable tendency for progress of the country. Indian want to create a new society based on the principle of humanity, equality, and fraternity. Humanity means equality and fraternity. The Indian people started thinking of a social awareness just through writing to solve the various problems in the society. The intellectual awakening in the contemporary society is called Indian Renaissance. That is the definition of the Indian Renaissance. Now our next topic, that one it is the era of religious and social reform. Now we will discuss about the Brahmo Samaj. In 1828, Raja Ram Mohan Roy established the Brahmo Samaj in Bengal. In 1828, Raja Ram Mohan Roy established the Brahmo Samaj in Bengal. As you see here in this picture, that one it is the Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy studied many languages and religions. Raja Ram Mohan Roy ideology of Advaita philosophy was developed, and he mainly focused on caste and class equality, protest against ritual, and following the way of a prayer were the principle of Brahmo Samaj. He opposed sati practice, child marriage, purdah system. Raja Ram Mohan Roy opposed the sati practice, child marriage, purdah system. Raja Ram Mohan Roy promoted widow remarriage and female education. Raja Ram Mohan Roy founded Hindu College in Calcutta. Raja Ram Mohan Roy created public awareness through the newspaper Samvad Kaumudi. Now our next topic, that one is Prathanna Samaj. Dadoba Pandurang Tarkatkar established Paramhansa Sabha in Mumbai in 1848. Later, Paramhans Sabha was dissolved and some of its members founded the Prathana Samaj. Dadoba's brother, Dr. Atmaran Pandurang, was the first president of Prathana Samaj. The prestige of the institution increased due to the enrollment of young graduates from Mumbai University. As we already discussed here that Dadoba Pandurang Tarkatkar established Paramhans Sabha in Mumbai in 1848. Dadoba Pandurang Tarkatkar later dissolved and some its members founded the Prathana Samaj. Dadoba brother Dr. Atmaran Pandurang was the first president of a Prathana Samaj. Dr. Atmaran Pandurang was the first president of Prathana Samaj. He was the brother of Dadoba. The prestige of the institution increased due to the enrollment of young graduates from Mumbai. Justice Ranade, Dr. R.G. Bhandarkar carried forward the work of Prathana Samaj. Dr. R.G. Bhandarkar opposed the opposition to idol worship, monotheism, opposition to ritual were the principle of Prathana Samaj. Dr. R.G. Bhandarkar stressed on devotion and prayer. For reforming the society, Prathana Samaj started orphanage, women education institution, night school for worker and society for Dalit. Maharshi Vitthal Ramji Shinde, a member of Prathana Samaj, established depressed classes mission. Through the mission, an attempt was made to solve the social problem. As you will see here, the figure of diagram of Dadoba Pandurang Tarkatkar. Now our next topic, that one it is Satyasodhak Samaj. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule started the Satyasodhak Samaj in 1873. Satyasodhak Samaj work on the principle of formation of society on the basis of equality. They protest against untouchability. They advocated education among the depressed class and women. Mahatma Phule reformed the society through the medium of a book like Paramnance Kasab, Gulamgiri, book like Brahmanance Kasab, Gulamgiri. शेतकऱ्यांचा आसूड and सार्वजनिक सत्य धर्म. शेतकऱ्याचा आसूड and सार्वजनिक सत्य धर्म. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule severely criticized the tradition and custom that made discrimination between man and woman, or rather human being himself. As we already discussed here that the Mahatma Jyotirao Phule started the Satyasodhak Samaj in 1873. Satyasodhak Samaj work on the principle of formation of society on the basis of the equality. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule protested against untouchability. They advocate education among the depressed class and women.